Welcome back to my channel, The Intellectual Reads. My name is Dennis, and today I thought I'd do something different or something new for me and have a Friday Reads video. The reason I decided to do this video today is because I've been watching a lot of Amy at the Dusty Bookshelf, the Dusty Bookshelf. And I really enjoy her Friday reads. It becomes like a normal thing that I enjoy seeing on my subscriber channel on Fridays. And so I thought I'd do one myself because I kind of want to discuss what I'll be reading in July. And so therefore you can at least look forward to videos including the books that I have put on my TBR. So to start, I picked 4 books, basically a book a week. I think is good. That's my plan so far, and then we'll see how far it goes. So the first thing I have to say is that I'm planning on taking a road trip from Saturday for about a week. I'm off for 10 days and traveling down, basically from New York down to the south, just to take in sights, maybe see some cool things I didn't know, possibly check out a park or two, and basically just relax. So I thought that I would start my month off with reading Lost Children Archive by Valeria Lucelli. I got this at Strands. It's a signed copy. Still gonna read it and probably destroy all the work it might carry with itself. Really looking forward to enjoying this trip, I wanted to say, but really book. But I heard it's also about a road trip, and it seems like a great book to take with me if I really don't have a destination where I'm going. I'm doing a readathon with Allan at Big Hard Books and Classics. That's a tongue twister. Big Hard Books and Classics. So we got together. I saw a video where he wanted to do a readathon, and I've never done a readathon, so I thought it would be a fun thing to do. So that will be the third, I guess, book that I'm really looking forward to reading it. And you know what? The title evades me now of the book and of the author. But I did get a package because I needed to have this book if I was going to sign up for a read-along. And so I ordered it, not from Amazon, from NYRB. I have a lot of their books, often use their site because they have great deals. So I went on there and got myself a copy. Everybody loves unwrapping stuff, and ta-da! Sorry for the wrapping paper. I got a complete catalog of all the stuff that NYRB has. This is pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of titles, and they publish some high quality stuff. So if you've never read books from them, they usually publish out of date authors and kind of reinvigorate their names in the literary canon, or get their names on the bookshelves of our stores from being forgotten. So I really like this NYRB, and I thought this was going to be bigger. I really did. I was scared, but it doesn't seem so big. It seems very tackable. Alright, so this is the book. It's Berlin, Alexanderplatz by Alfred, Doblin. Me and Allan are looking forward to tackling this piece of work over a 2-month period. But now that I see that it's 450 pages, I think we can maybe get it a month and a half. I'm thinking, you know, first 15 days we talk about the first 150 pages. Second, at the end of the month, talk about maybe the 300 pages, and then figure by the 45th day. So we're looking at about what, 10 pages a day. I think it's doable. So I'm looking forward to basically reading this, I guess, over a 2-month period and then having my views. after discussing everything with Allan, and hopefully we'll both post a video on our channel, so that should be great. So this is going to be the third book that I plan to tackle this month. And for the fourth book, interesting story. So I watched some YouTubers mention the Book of the Month Club, and it sounded interesting in the fact that you get a pretty up-to-date book. And since I read a lot of classics, I thought I'd challenge myself to pick a book from there that interests me every month, and without putting it on my shelf, read it. So in June I ordered Ask Again Yes by Mary Beth Keane, and this seems like a novel that has to do with police and mental issues and New York City. I'm from New York, and I usually don't like reading work that is situated around my area. I don't know why. Like, I love reading about India. I love reading about different climates and different areas, Europe, I don't know, California. But for some reason, reading about your own place, I don't know, it just doesn't interest me. Maybe that's the whole concept of, people reading to get away, to escape. And there's only so much escapism you could do within your own streets. I don't know. But I'm going to read it. I'm going to give it a fair shot. My hopes aren't very high with this one. This is why it's the last book that I decided to mention. So it's Ask Again Yes by Mary Beth Keane. As I say, the second time. And I look forward to probably getting through this in a week and getting back to you on this one. Again, it was a choice on Book of the Month Club for June. And since I plan on reading everything I get from there that same month or the following month, kind of a challenge to myself. I'm gonna get through this month, and every subsequent book that I ordered from them, I'm gonna get it through within the next month. So that's, I guess, the last piece of information. Just a little extra as a side note. Right now, I'm just about done with Women in Love by D.H. Lawrence. This is, I think, the last of his big known works that I've read. I think I've read all of his works, just being the last one of those works that are considered important. So, for me, he seems like the most underrated author. Anyway, I'll talk about that later because I'm going to probably review this book very soon. So I wanted to mention that. And the last thing I'll mention is that I got through these two books probably over a 5-month period. Maybe that's why I didn't come back sooner to YouTube, because I was so engrossed in these. And I really want to review them. But I have a creative idea to do for them. So shouldn't talk with them over my face. So we'll see how that goes. But there should be a review of the Anniversaries by Yui Johnson. This book really resonated with me, but you have to wait to hear about it.